Development? Nope. What the? What the hell?
I'll work hard to become a fully fledged CPU.
This feels just a little too convenient. Well, as long as we have food we can eat, I think anything's fine at this point. Let's start whipping up this pudding. My way, Gazy. Yeah. I'll just hang out with you while I work the magic cube. Considering we've never had a chance to sit and have a talk together, this may be the perfect opportunity to deepen our friendship. Where is that coming from? Ah, sincerest apologies, Nipsey. It appears to be a call from one of my friends. Please excuse me for a moment. There he goes. And I got nothing to do while I wait for pudding. Is there something that you would like to ask me? Ymir looks like he'd grow legs as he matured and eventually become a frog, but how is he in reality? I don't know what you're on, but that can't possibly be true. He's a damn fish. You're right, that'd be ridiculous. Ymir, what are those creepy legs? You're being quite rude, Nipsey. Look how beautiful these legs are. Legs. His legs. Please, anything but those legs. It looks like they're having the same dream. What do they mean by his legs? You don't want to know. Alright, the pudding's finished. Neptune, the pudding's done. Sorry about that, Nepsy. We made way too much, so it took quite a while. Whoa! Why are the baby bugs? Oh, good job, you two. Thank you for the hard work. Oh, it's Mrs. Mate. What's going on here? I had some time to kill before you guys were done, so I took a walk around and ran into these baby bugs. I thought you had delicious sweets together. Everyone makes me even more scrumptious, so I invited them over. Nice idea, Nepsy. We used all the ingredients we bought, and we made way too much. I'm really hungry too. I'll boil us some tea then. Our surroundings may be decrepit, but let's treat ourselves to a tea party. Oh, I'm so stuffed. I just can't get started up unless I were playing a day. You really do love your pudding, don't you? The tea you made for us was really delicious, you. What kind of tea is this? Thank you. It's my original blend. I'm a bit of a hobbyist when it comes to tea. I can give you some of this blend if you like. Really? Thank you. Looks aside, you really are a gentleman, you here. I think he's really. So somebody was having a nightmare about him having legs. That's right, Uzume had no sort of style sense. Now that our tea party is winding down, I would like to have a meeting discussing our future strategies, if you're all willing. I don't mind. I'm super down. My motivation gauge is at max now that my belly's full of button. Well, let's jump in immediately. I just received a call informing me of a place where share crystals may be located. To explain simply, it is a plan to defeat that Colossus you've already seen. Here's a what? You have a way to defeat that giant thing? After repeated battles of it, I came to realize that it's weak to share energy. However, because of its size, even if you strike it with share energy on a single point, it has little effect. This is why we are attempting to contain it by creating a special barrier that uses a huge amount of share crystals.
I'll be your personal opponent. It's my turn. Bring me down. Yeah, let's nip you all up. You were such a queen. I'll be serious. Yay! I got one. We won.
Alright, you're on this rail level 2.
I choose you.
You must realize that this place is this way because this is where share crystals reside. Why is that? The lands of this nation and of this world are almost completely lifeless. I personally believe that the dead land directly correlates to the fact that the amount of the CPU's protecting power has greatly diminished. The sole reason game industry exists is due to the protective powers of the CPUs. That's just like my nation too. Planeptune can't do anything without me around. However, according to the ancient text, this is said that the source of the CPU's power is, in actuality, the faith of the people. If this world bears no human population, CPUs can no longer manifest their true power. My theory is that these share crystals scattered across the lands are the crystallizations, or the faith of all those who used to exist here. I suppose that CPUs and their people create nations by developing a relationship that's mutually supportive. It's the same in the game industry of another dimension we explored before. That means some other dimension where gaming day. Once again, does that pertain to Ultra Dimension where Rebirth, where Mark II and Victory took place? My recent investigations found that this is the only nation which still exists. There's literally nothing beyond the mountains and oceans. So I was true after all. No effing way, so that means that we're seriously in an end of the world situation? End of the world is quaint in comparison. Let us return to the previous topic. So, although Uzume is a CPU, this nation is still slowly perishing. Any ideas as to why that is? No. Considering Uzume remains dependent on a steady supply of share crystals, I believe this world has not accepted her as a CPU. What? In a world without CPUs, this place may no longer even be game industry. What do you think will happen to this world if its very last nation falls into ruins? It would disappear, wouldn't it? If we ventured to give a name to this era of a game industry, you could perhaps call it the Zero Dimension. I'm not giving up. Even if this world doesn't accept me, everyone else here looks up to me as a CPU. I'm sticking it out till the end. Back to the topic at hand. The beauty and abundance in this place is due to the shadow crystal's energy feeding this entire forest. This happens every time. The natural abundance in this area is proof of the immense power held within these shadow crystals. And this is a huge forest, right? That means there has to be big enough share crystal power at work here. But if we take all the share crystals we find there, won't this forest wither and die? Correct. Areas like these are quite vicious. However, so we try not to remove all the crystals. Phew, that's good. That means we can come back on the field trip and look at all the pretty flowers. Neptune, Umio was discussing a fairly grave topic with us, and that's why you decided to contribute to this conversation? Junior, don't you get it? Everyone needs a little normalcy in crazy times like this. Those everyday pleasures are so important. Wow, normalcy. You're so right. Once we finish all this, coming here and just staring at the flowers would be so beautiful. I could throw a huge party and invite the baby bugs and everyone else. That does sound really nice. I could even make a whole bunch of fun like I did today. How long has it been since I've seen such a happy expression on Elizabeth? If it were possible, I'd wish for her to always have such a smile on her face.
Emergency!
What should I do? Now, let's shoot. Yeah! Just a scratch. Prepare yourself! I got one! Did everyone see how I did?
Oh wait, just walk in a complete circle. Ah, no.
What's this?
Hey yo, Osme, it's been a while. There, now it's in both ends again. Uzumi, Nepsi seems tuckered out. Why don't we rest a little while? Yeah, you're right. We still have quite a long way to go, so we should... Oh, cool! What's up, Gibbs? You're in a big hurry. You found the share crystal, cool? Please come with me to check it out. How big is it? It's bigger than any we've seen before. Hell yeah! Oh man, it's been so long. We're finally going to defeat that giant. This is great, Uzumi, but I'm a little jealous. Jealous of the share crystal? You can use the share crystal to replenish your share energy, but it's not possible for us. If you had share energy too, we can help you out more. I personally would like to witness all three of you lined up and transformed. Oh man, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? Like something out of a Sentai range. Hey Nepsi, Gearsy, it's worth a shot. Wanna try using my share crystals? We wouldn't have problems if we could use those to transform. It sucks, but it looks like we can't get shares from those crystals. How about eating them? Eating it? Eating it? No. No. Share crystals are way hard. There's no way they can be chomped on. What about if you crush them in a powder? Then you can mix it with pudding. Yeah, I think that's maybe a bit of a stretch, you two. Uzume, you're doing it once again. Well, yeah, if it's not possible, screw it. Anyway, right now what we gotta do is go get that share crystal. Who's perhaps planning something?
You're surrounded! What should I do? I'll end this all! What should I do? Here I go! Next! I'll end this all! You're 10 years too early! I finished this stuff! Yay! I leveled up! Oh, shoot!
Okay, here we go.
That's an attack!
You've gotta be shitting me. It's almost like they deliberately gave him an annoying voice.
Alright, defeated. Next! How's that? Was it cool? I'd be happy if you healed me soon. Like a buddy! What's this?
Hey everyone! I brought Uzi.
I hear you guys found this place especially for me. I couldn't thank you enough.
Oh, it's Miss Uzume.
Miss Uzume is here.
We've been waiting, Miss Uzume. Miss Uzume thanked us. Ooh, I'm so happy.
What the snap? There are so many Dalgoot.
Oh gosh, seeing them warm up to Uzume like this.
So, my friends, where's this share?
It's right over here, Goo.
Oh man, you guys weren't.
Its size is remarkable. Uzume.
I know, I can. Everyone, thank you.
But why bother? Please, allow me to...
Give me a break.
What's going? No way!
Is it targeting Uzume or the
Doesn't matter. I'll crush the giant.
Leave it to us.
Yeah! Hey, you big idiot!
Well, I can't have...
What?
It can't be. Are you friggin' kidding me? Come.
Who the hell are you?
I suppose this is the first time we've... I am called R4. Hello?
R.
Oh, I see you have heard of my power.
She an acquaintance or what? Honestly, she's like one of those annoying relatives you don't like too much because she's always criticizing or picking fights with you. Ahem.
That's an understatement.
Explain to the... We fought... I seriously don't even want to look at ours.
Big sis, maybe you should be less meta and but in our world, R4 should have perished. And in the which means that this R4 must be different from the ones we've...
It seems like you brainiacs were hatching a fairly thoughtful scheme with that crystal. It's too bad. Now, Dark CPU...
Oh! Oh, the flip phone! This kind of map-wide weapon...
No need to hold back.
Damn it! If only I had the strength to deploy... But, even if I can't... Hey! Nepsy and Gearsy! Uzume! I'm the only one it's after. No! This is my I got you all involved in my fight. My problem. We don't want you to die.
I feel the same way as Neptune.
Hey, come on! The way you two are You're worried. Share crystals... What? Oh, jeez, with a... But we don't have enough share crystals to even think about... Don't sweat it, pal. We don't...
Neptune? No way.
Huh? Could...
It's over, Goo.
Don't give up, Goo. That's right.
Is it you guys?
I understand now.
Yes!
What's the...
But aren't the Doggos monsters? Let's not sweat the small stuff. Let's go.
Yeah!
Keep your eyes on us!
What are these forms of your...
CPU Purple Heart.
I'm Purple Sister Nepgear. Don't underestimate me just because I'm a CPU candidate.
You twerps were
What was that? But why would I see that? Whatever. It doesn't matter right now. If we have the share energy, then there's only one thing to do. Goobs, we'll put your wishes to good use. Transform! And then, sharing...
Sharing?
What?
This field.
The plan is a huge success!
I knew you told us we could contain it, but I didn't expect this space to be created.
This is a sub-dimension created by Uzume's ability. It uses share energies.
Uzume's ability?
What is this field?
Sit down and shut that old... We're totally gonna beat up this silly... Okay, here we go. Don't regret picking a fight with Uzume, okay?
I won't hold back.
Skill. MPBL.
Leave this to me.
I'll attack head on! It's Uzume's turn! Powerful full power! There!
Let's end this. Cross combination.
So tired. I'll go full power. There! Ah! Maybe I pushed myself too far. Here we go.
Try burst.
Follow you. Leave this to me. I'll attack head on.
Uzume's eyes are spinning. Here! So tired. Here I go! I'll spin you all up.
How was that easier?
Ugh, so tired. Uzume's a mess.
As a CPU, I must become stronger.
I think I saw this level up in...
Yes,
We did it! Thank you.
There's no need to thank us. It's not over yet.
Huh?
R4's still here, right?
Oh, that's right!
To think that
Now then.
Perhaps we should place the old lady in captivity and interrogate her.
you want to capture me.
Yeah, whatever.
How
You're running away.
enjoy what little time you have left until the next.
She got away.
It would appear so, but honestly, we were...
I'm so worn out. Mine too. Ooh. See? Shane? You mean that? No, I just thought that it'd be great to drink some cold juice since we're so warm. Then once we get back to base. Although, I think I just need...
Alright!
Are you okay?
At last! I finally put that giant
Uzume, although I truly understand your sentiments, I would appreciate if you'd refrain from...
Oh. He has ears even...
And it's all because you two stayed here by my side, fighting the good fight. I want... Man, all I keep doing is giving thanks. Whew, I can't really walk anymore either. Help!
You worked so very hard.
I'm still fine, right?
Before that, however, where was Uzume? Uzume went up to the rooftop so she could take a shower first. Ah, and this is the most opportunity. I wouldn't want Uzume to overhear what I'm about to disclose. What do you mean? Uzume possesses a certain special ability. Special ability? She's able to turn her daydreams into reality. So that would mean she had the ability to intervene in real world events, yes? Is it possible to do such a thing? She cannot interfere or change large-scale events, but she does possess this power. You two have some experience with convenient things occurring exactly the way she had imagined, do you not? Oh, could you imagine, could you mean the pudding ingredients? Correct. She imagined and wished for you two to create neat pudding. This is why you were able to find ingredients. She also imagined and wished today during our battle. She wished you three would be able to obtain shares from monsters and subsequently transform. That's why we're able to gain shares all of a sudden? That's amazing, it's like a super cheat code. Wait, but why hadn't she used such a convenient ability before? If she did, couldn't she have been the giant already? There are certain things that come into play, such as the fact that Uzume cannot bring something into existence unless she sincerely imagines it. That is to say, that how she manipulates reality is also based on our subconscious. This is why I'm extremely grateful to you both. You helped Uzume change the state of shares within this world. Yep, can still help from both ways. I can only hope that if we are not too late, we'll be able to stop this world's collapse. I get it, Mio. That's why you said something later on at the time. I'm surprised you noticed. Well, I guess you could say it was by chance. You were actually engaging in Uzume's story for once, so I kind of got curious. Now that you understand her ability, I sincerely ask that you please keep it a secret from her. It's finally over. Hey, Uzume, can I talk to you for a second? What's up, Nepsi? I was just wondering what you're planning on doing next. Oh, you mean about that, huh? I'm gonna go beat the shit out of that purple hacker, of course. Well, I'm sure she's no match for a giant killer like me. Okay, so once you take out R4, what's after that? After that? Oh, that's what you mean. You know what I'm getting at. You want me to come with you back to your world? That's right. Oh, you're good, Uzume. We're becoming completely telepathic with each other. Your offer makes me real happy, Nipsey. I know that's probably a great place. It's your nation after all. But I'm sorry, I can't go with you. Why? There's no one here anymore. What if we could even be CPU partners? I know for a fact that the people of my nation would love you in a heartbeat. Well, Nipsey, I've spoken with everyone a while ago about the possibility of leaving this world and searching for a new one living. But the answer was unanimous. Even if it was possible to leave, no one wanted to cast away this world, even in its brokenness. We decided we'd struggle here in this world until the very end. And the punchline was that after investigating, we found this world's civilization isn't advanced enough for dimensional travel. Uzume? Ah, come on, don't give me that gloomy look. This isn't permanent, you know. We'll see each other again, right? And that purple hag might be behind this world's destruction, and if I defeat her, maybe it'll return normal. If that's the case, we'll revive the city, and the entire nation along with it. We start from zero, or I guess it's more like starting from negative, but again, I'm gonna make this nation amazing. Once that all happens, I'll have to come by and visit your nation. But isn't being by yourself lonely? Does that make you feel helpless? I got a meal, the baby bugs, and all my dopey friends too. It's pretty lively as it is, really. Excuse me. So that's it. If you keep being lazy ass and eating all that pudding, our nation's gonna pass Europe in no time. Yeah, I think on a population of 100,000, maybe in a whole million. All throughout the city, we'll have elevators, moving walkways, and cars around any wheels flying through big glass tubes. And all the citizens will wear tights all the time. Actually, that's lame. Forget I said that. When I first woke up here, you know, that was the first thing I tried to do, but at the time, nobody would follow me. You may have told me I wasn't going to be ready to make it happen for another 10 years. Oh, I totally understand. I get that a lot too. You know, Nepsi, I don't think it's a bad thing to pursue the dreams you have. It's way better than just settling. Besides, it's fun to imagine all your crazy dreams coming to life. What the? See here, you two. How long do you plan on dawdling about? You're much too young to be loafing around all day. Dear me, where has all that spirit you both had before gone? I'm sorry, my sister's giving you trouble now. No need to apologize. I suppose their lack of energy now is a direct effect of a demanding bout with that giant. Besides, all we have are endless days of work once we get back home, so we won't get punished for taking it easy here. Neptune. Gizzy, would you mind accompanying me today? Me? I don't mind, but where are we going? What's this? You taking on a dating meal? Has Nep Jr. finally entered a popular phase? God damn it! Hold on. It's the only way I can get. Converse. I never knew this place existed in the city. What's up with this equipment? Does it work? I too was quite surprised when I discovered it. I never would have imagined a facility like this would be left standing in such pristine condition. Yumio, is it alright if I take a look around? I haven't the slightest about what sort of facility this is. I'm sure no one is around who would protest. It seems Gearsy is extremely focused at the moment, so it may be best to keep from disturbing her at the moment. Oh, could this possibly be... What is it, a discovery? Did you find something cool? Yes, I thought this was some sort of communication facility, but I think it might actually be for transportation. A transport facility, you say? Oh, but the equipment here is only enough for transport between here and neighbouring cities. And this is conjecture, but from examining this device, interdimensional travel seems unlikely with limited science tech here. Ah, that would happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes up. It's alright, little sis. You're trying, we just have to keep searching. What's that noise? Well, that's my India's ringtone, but I don't have deception also. A call? From who? Oh my goodness, it's Histoire. Neptune, I'm getting a call from Histoire. Really? Wow, she must have a premium cell phone plan to make calls between dimensions. Neptunia, Histoire can be pretty impatient, so I'd pick up that call right down now if I were you. Hello, Mrs. Neptune. Nepgear? Can you hear me? I just said you're in another dimension. Does that not surprise you? What are you implying? I just confirmed that you're in another dimension, yes? I assumed you would be more shocked by this information. Naive, so very naive, Houston. You already figured out we're in another dimension over here. How do you like that? I never would have expected Neptune to anticipate her current situation in this manner. Oh, you hit your head anywhere, perchance? Hey now, Histy, isn't that kind of cruel? I haven't cracked my melon open or anything, and my brain always operates at lightning speeds. Well, the image of you being lazy has been burned into my mind lately, so I was under the impression you only use your skull for sport. Ah, so Nepsi acts the same in her world too. Oh, who else is there with you too? The names are Uzume and Umio. They've been helping us quite a bit. Uzume also happens to be CPU here. I see, I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you for looking after these two. Don't worry about it, I haven't had this much fun in as long as I can remember. It's a blast having them around. Shooketh. What's wrong, something I said? Oh, no, nothing at all, I apologise. You reminded me of an old acquaintance. Please, pay it no mind. That's right, I have not yet introduced myself. My name is Histoire, and I'm currently operating as Planet Neptune's Oracle. Histoire and Planet Neptune, huh? Oh dear, what's the matter? Are you not feeling well? Nah, my bad. It's nothing. Just a little tired, sorry to make you worry. Uzume, would you allow me to speak with her as well? Oh right, of course. Greetings, Histoire. This is Umio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. The pleasure is mine, Umio. I apologize for any trouble the girls caused, Neptune in particular. No apologies necessary, Histoire. It's felt quite lonesome here for some time now, so this excitement has been perfect for us. Oh, it truly is a relief to hear. Why does this conversation sound like two parents talking to each other? Yeah, what are we, kids or something? You're like a daughter to me, Uzume. What? I was your kid, Umio? Mr. Umio, you are the father? What a shocking revelation for Umio and the merman folks. Uzume, how's... God, that fucking reference. Then doesn't that mean I can breathe underwater? And it means I have a right to eat as much shrimp and crab as I want. Alright. can have a decadent crap hot pot tonight. Woohoo! I had simply meant that as a metaphor. If it appear your hands are quite full, I do offer my sympathies, Umio. Hey, Hiswa, are you going to be able to help us find the way back home? I don't see any possibility here for interdimensional travel. Please, rest assured, by mediating through the name gear and linking. Be sure to take care of yourself, Gearsy. Yes, actually, I'm sorry. You helped us out so much, but I couldn't figure out anything about the destruction of your world. You need not worry of it, Gearsy. I'll take my time to investigate the rest. This is quite strange. It appears I cannot access that terminal over there. Wait, it might be... Hiswa, please give me a moment while I check on something. I knew it, this terminal is broken. I see. This is a huge problem. If we cannot use this terminal, I'm afraid we may be out of options. Let me fix it. I'll have to examine it to be sure, but I don't think it's too damaged. I believe this could still work for us. Is there any way we may be of help? For now, I'm going to try and figure out why the terminal is broken down, so you're free to do as you please for now. Oh, there you go again, Neptunia. Don't be shy, we're more than happy to help. Are the repairs done yet? Nepgear, how's it looking? Think it's gonna work? Oh, so that's how it's wired. That's pretty strange. I wonder why they had those parts mounted on the board as opposed to... 1 hour later. Hey, Gearsy, you done yet? See, so these broken soldier joints were probably causing it to short out. I wonder where this resistor was supposed to go. 3 hours later. This is so crazy. The circuit board has GC 1988 printed on it, and 88 circuit board is super rare. Or this circuit doesn't really serve any purpose for our application, so I can just bypass it and take the board home with me. 5 hours later. It's finished. What? It's finally done. We've been waiting. So how did the transfer terminal work? Well, I fixed as much as I could, but there are 2 problems. Problems? Yes, the corrosion of one of the core parts of this terminal is really bad. If we want to use a terminal, we need to replace that part. I was able to patch up a lot of the other problems, but, well, I still have a long way to go. You're doing great, Gearsy. What's the other problem? You have no power. A large amount of energy is required to get the terminal running, but there only seems to be any power left in this building. I see. Both are difficult problems. Now we can at least search for the spare part. The city's so vast, I'm sure we can find a substitute for it. And what of the energy? We can likely find a replacement part quite easily. I imagine finding a power source being difficult. Nepgear has one. I can't find anything. I could have sworn I saw something that looked similar. Let's take a break for lunch. We can keep searching after. I'm starving. I like that idea. What should we do for lunch? I don't know, let's have some pudding. It's around that time, now I mention it. Is there anything you're craving, Uzume? Pudding, Nepsi? It's gotta be meat. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Neptune? How does meat sound? Meat's good too, but I'd still like to propose having some super sugar trees as a dual lunch snack time. Oh! Well, you know, meat's good and all, but I'm not really that hungry anyway. Although it's clever, Nepsy. Damn me, there's no reason to even cover it up at this point. Then it's decided we'll have crepes for lunch. Let's search around for any leftover ingredients. There's a building nearby that looked like it used to be a market. Let's check it out. Oh, this terminal might be. I knew it. This terminal can get online. I want to be able to find something. Ah, here it is. Month. Day. We can't stop. Just rampaging. At this rate, we'll fall to ruins. I decided to search for a way to stop a rampage. I feel like I'm seeing it. Yet another has perished. How can I possibly stop it? Return to normal. She remembered what she had done. Asked me to... her. I still get the meaning, but at the same time I still don't. What are you looking at? Oh, Uzume, I'm collecting intel on what happened here in your world, and... Wait, didn't I mention this before? Oh, right, my bad. So, how's that going? I found several records, but all the data I found so far is incredibly disjointed. Can't make heads or tails of what I've read. What's your end goal here, Gizzy? I just want to know the truth. I want to know what this world was like and when it's been destroyed. It's speculation, but I feel like the reason this nation fell into ruin is written here in these records. Might not be much I can actually do with that information once I uncover it. Even so, it'll just be good to know. Whoops, I started talking about weird things. Forget it, I'll catch up with you later. Prison, huh? Maybe it really is painful for Uzume to be in this world. Hey, Gearsy, wake up, Gearsy. Huh? Why are you here, Uzume? I thought you just walked away. Man, still half asleep? You came over here saying there might be a terminal connected to the web and didn't come back, so I came to pick you up. Oh yes, I guess that was what happened. So, find anything? Oh, I did. I was able to find this record. Let me see. You can't stop this rampaging powers. At this rate, the world will fall to ruins. I decided to search for a way to stop her rampage. I feel like I'm seeing a nightmare. Yet another city has perished. How can I possibly stop it? Return to normal. She remembered what she had done. Asked me to kill her. What the hell is this? I don't get it at all. Gearsy, does this make sense to you? Huh? I feel like it looks different from before. I can see the data properly. Was I that half asleep? Uzume and Neptune seem to be having so much fun. But this will all end soon, won't it? Is it really okay for us to leave Uzume and go back home? Neptune and I both have to return. We have people waiting on us. I wonder what's wrong, can she not hear me? Hey Nepsy, isn't Gearsy acting a little weird lately? You noticed too, eh? Nepki has vanished soul, so if something's wrong, it's pretty much written all over her face. She's the exact opposite of you, huh? Are you trying to imply I'm not earnest?